Alright guys, I'm back. As you can see, someone probably forgot to hit the submit button, so I had to wait for the full 10 minutes. Dang. New player drafts. Yeah, so in the comments of the last video, you can tell me what mistakes I made when I was drafting, because I know I probably made a good amount. But we're back with our red-black aggressive deck. So, see how we do. This is a keepable hand. I mean, we have a creature, so I'll keep. We have plenty of lands, removal, combat trick. I just hope we don't draw more lands. Because with one or two more lands, we can play every card in our deck. So our opponent's playing white. Or removal, that's always good. Play out a mountain. I always forget this crap. Oops. I haven't played on Moto for a while. Kind of forgot. I was used to Duels of the Planeswalkers, where you have to drag. Yeah, so green-white. Alright, looks like he's playing a type of Dramoka, green-white, +1/+1 counter, bolster deck, so. That's a good card. I'm doing that again. So this is 2 to dash, so I'll dash it. It's not, okay. Opponent was a little confused there. Attack. You know, the sounds on this are kind of annoying. Let's not hit concede game. Looks like I can't turn off sounds there. Oh, that's really loud. I'll just turn this down. Alright, what she got there, opponent? Next turn, the plan is just to play out the Reckless Imp, not dash it, so we actually have a creature. Although it can't block anyway, but. Alright, looks like we're not playing out our Reckless Imp, because we have a Goreswine. And Goreswine is fun. Airy Bowmasters. What is it? So, like I said, there's a lot of X1s in the format. Goreswine is. If an opponent has a Goreswine, Pyrotechnics makes them cry. Yeah, but like Light Lockers and X1. Alright, yeah, it is Airy Bowmasters. That card's pretty good. Does he want to attack into my pig? Nope. Okay. I probably wouldn't have blocked. That's the problem with Goreswine. It has 1 toughness, so you don't want to block a lot of stuff. Alright, so we drew this, which in this situation is not very good. So if I attack with Goreswine, he'll probably just block with Lightwalker. I don't think I want to dash this out because that is reach. So I'll probably just play it out. Cast. It does not cast with dash. And I have no attacks. So Airy Bowmasters is a fine thing for me to Sarkin Rage when I get a land. Because I'm not going to waste a Pyrotechnics on it. I'd rather wait till he plays one or two more creatures. Even Tactician. Alright, so now his Lightwalker is going to have flying. If he attacks with Airy Bowmasters, I'll definitely block with Goreswine. Okay. I mean, he's tapped out, so he doesn't have a combat trick. I'll make this block. That's fine. That was a great block on me. Airy Bowmasters is much better than Goreswine. Alright, so now I have 5 lands. So the question is, now that that's gone, we don't really want to Sarkin's Rage. I don't think we want to use Pyrotechnics quite yet, so I think I'm going to Rakshasa Gravecrawler after attacks. No, he'll just block with that. So I'm just going to play a Rakshasa Gravecrawler out. And exploit. On my Reckless Imp. So now I get 2 2/2s that actually can block. And the Flying Claws on Reckless Imp didn't really matter because these both have flying, so I basically just sacrificed something that gave me 2 more of itself, so definitely worth it to exploit there. Rakshasa Gravecrawler is insane. I just paid 5 mana and sacrificed a creature for 7 power and 10 toughness. That seems good for me. I mean, total. Right, he's gonna attack here, which makes sense because I have no flyers and I have no effects. So I will be taking 5. Which is depressing, but I'll live. Alright, so next turn I might be playing Pyrotechnics, depending on what he plays here. Okay. Looks like I'm playing Sarkin's Rage. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dash this guy, and then I'm gonna attack with everything. And I bet he's gonna block something, and I will Butcher's Glee on whatever he blocks. That sounds like a good play to me. So let's pay 2 and dash this. And then I will attack with all of my creatures. If he doesn't block, I will cast Falcatone Shriek. Although if he doesn't block, we're going to be in some trouble. But so is he, considering I'm attacking him for 9 damage. So if he has no blocks, I'll cast Valtongue Shriek, which will put him to 5. And so he does block, which is what I thought. And now I'm about to play Butcher's Glee, which happens to be a good card. Target this. So I'm going to gain 5. He's going to lose his guy. And he's still going to take 7. And my guy's going to survive. Sounds good to me. Pass turn. We'll see if my opponent can recover from that. Again, my hand, these are 2 very good efficient removal spells, so any attacks? Okay. He is attacking with both creatures. I can just win next turn by doing Sarkhan's Rage to his face and then attacking if he plays no creatures. Problem is, he's probably going to play a creature. I don't think in the draft, I don't think I saw a single Sandcrafter Mage. Epic Confrontation, fighting a zombie, that's fine. I can no, I can't kill him with Sarkhan's Rage now. I can set him to 1. Except now I can win, because Valtongue Shriek. Okay. I will attack. Do you have effects? He does have something. Okay, I can still... So... Here I will cast Valtongue Shriek. He loses 2, I gain 2. Not the most exciting Valtongue Shriek, but did its job. Okay, so he's gonna go to 6. So now I actually can't kill him with Sarkhan's Rage, which is sad. So what I'm gonna do here is I will play Pyrotechnics, I think, and I'll deal 2 to this and 2 to him. Sounds like the right play. Is this not gonna let me? 2. 2. Alright, next turn I will smack him in the face with my hot hands. And he knows I have Scream Reach Baller. So it would probably not be smart of him to attack, because I have lethal with Scream Reach Baller. Yep. Opponent is smart. I'm just gonna play Sarkhan's Rage. Sure, I'll attack. Any effects? Alright. So, they had a green-white bolster deck. So, let's see what's in our sideboard. I could run Mind Rot to disrupt them. Minister of Pain. We saw Light Walker, and that was about it that would be good against, so I don't think we want that. Didn't see any tokens or artifacts. I think we're gonna put in the Mind Rot for disruption. And maybe a takeout and a Tarka Freet, because again, the Lightwalker is the only X one we saw. So we'll submit this. Great hand. I mean, we have no 2-drop, which is annoying, but I think we will live. So basically, I'm gonna pay turn 3. I'm gonna morph that. Turn 4, I'm gonna unmorph it or megamorph it and kill any X1 he has, and then turn 5, Boltwing Marauder is gonna come out. Draw land. Okay, their opponent. Okay. Alright, Dark Ritual Hippie, what you got? Nothing? 2-drop. How much is this to dash? 4. Well, we have a new plan for turn 3. I think I will be playing a Mardu Strike Leader. No, actually, I'll play a Tarka Freet face down, then I'll dash Mardu Strike Leader. Okay. That's what I'll do. They still have no plays. There's Mob Rule. So I will cast face down. Year ago. Yeah, I think I'm gonna dash Mardu Strike Leader next turn. That will escape anything like Pacifism or Silk Wrap. Actually, I kind of forget what Silk Wrap does. But so we still won't have our 5th land for Boltwing Marauder, but that's fine. Opponent has only played lands. They might be flooding. Get a 2/1. Opponent has something. Yeah, that's not cool. But I still get a 2/1. They should have played that. Actually, no, it still would have triggered, so. Alright. Well, I just paid 4 mana for a 2/1 and wasted an opponent's Sandblast, so that's fine with me. Not wasted, that was a good target for it, but this one might be better. So Sandblast is a good one. Okay, there's a Feral Kushak. He has a Feral Kushak. So I might just Sarkhan's Rage that right now. Instead of playing the Boltwing Marauder. So, actually, so like, I'm gonna attack with my morph and see what he does. I could attack with the warrior too and Butcher's Glee. We'll see. I'm just gonna attack with the Atarka Free. Does he want to block? That is the question. He does. Alright, so I have a few options. I can Butcher's Glee, I can Sarkhan's Rage, or I can unmorph. If I unmorph, this thing's gonna die. I can deal the opponent 1 damage. I kinda like Butcher's Glee, but I'll just Sarkhan's Rage it. It might be the wrong play, but I should have attacked with the warrior. Should have attacked with the warrior. So next turn, again, it depends on what he plays. I'm gonna play Boltwing Marauder. If he doesn't play anything, definitely playing Boltwing Marauder. However, this does unmorph as a 6/2 that deals 1 damage when it. Alright, another Feral Kushak. Very interesting. I mean, they're annoying to deal with. They are certainly annoying to deal with. I'm just gonna play the Boltwing Marauder and wait a turn. Actually, I should have played that after combat. Maybe I could have gotten in for some free damage, but I will say go. Right. Next turn I can start dashing Lightning Berserker, which is pretty good with Boltwing Marauder. Probably play Gorswine, dash this, give him +4/+0. Or no, I'll give this +4/+0 so that I can trade with the Feral Kushak. Sounds good. Is he going to attack? Because I will happily block with a warrior. He's deciding. He's gonna attack. Yeah, I'll just jump that. Alright, so I have 5 mana, so I can dash this and play this. That sounds good. I'll give my Boltwing Marauder +2. But I'm gonna spread the love if he has, like, spread the love. I'm gonna, put one on this and one on, my Reckless Imp in case he has a removal spell, because I want to get in, like, a Sandblast or something. So I'll cast this with dash. If he has, like, a Sandblast, I don't want to put all my triggers on Boltwing Marauder. I probably should have actually put the first one on Atarka Freak. So yeah, I'm attacking with all three. And Gorswine blocks Feral Crew Shock pretty nicely, so. So he does have, yeah, so that's why I probably should have put one of the triggers on the morph, but I did not. So he's still going to take 6. Now my Gorswine can't trade with the Feral Crew Shock. I don't know if I will chump it. It does have me on a 3-turn clock if I don't block. So depends if he attacks. He might not want to. He still doesn't know what my morph is. Actually, if he doesn't... If he attacks, I can just win. Because... yeah. If he plays nothing, I can just win. This flips up into a 6-2 because of Megamorph. So that's... and flips up, I deal him 1, he goes to 11. I have 10 points on the field, and then I can just dash Lightning Berserker. And I still have 1 more mana to pump this if I want to. Okay, well that's fine. So now I can't kill him. Too bad. Alright, so what's this say? So I can gain control of his Feral Crew Shock and attack for 8. There's not much point in that. So I can pay 3 to unmorph this into a 6-2. Deal 1 damage to him. He goes to 11. Pay 2 to dash that. And 1 to dash that. So that's 3, 9. No, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna attack with this, then Butcher's Glee it. And so I'll gain a ton of life, which will basically just put me way out of range. I'm gonna unmorph that and then Butcher's Glee. I'm gonna deal 1 damage to him. Not much point in dealing a damage to the Crew Shock. Then, so this is gonna put him to 2. I'm gonna gain 9. I should have actually played this first to gain the extra life, but if he deals me exactly enough damage, I'll be very sad, because I know I could have gained 1 more life by playing Butcher's Glee first. Well, he's playing that card, so his deck is not very good. I mean, it's very, very fringe. I mean, you could play it, but in my opinion, it is not a good card. Man, these new player drafts take a long time, because people always do this. They just sit there. Although I do that too when I'm thinking. I will take 6. He's seen Reckless Imp. He knows I have lethal. So I don't know why he's attacking. I mean, again, he could have a creature. or another pacifism. Pacifism is an annoying card because it's really good. So, how many times can I pump this? I can pay 1 for it. And pump it 4 times. It's 5, 7. Oh. I'm so close. Alternatively, I could play it, gain control of Feral Crew Shock, swing for 7. But maybe I'd... I think I'll do that, because Mob Rule is just a fun card. I will get power 4 or greater. And I will dash for 1 red. I will put you to 1. Maybe I shouldn't attack with... I could have just played Lightning Berserker out to chump block. Maybe that was the right move, but I don't think I would want to chump block with it because of how much damage I can do with it. Alright, you can have your 6/5 back. If I had had collateral damage there, that would have been insane. That would have won me the game, and he would have lost his Feral Crew Shock. But I didn't see any collateral damages in the draft, so... Does he know? Does he remember that I have Dusk Reckless Imp? I don't know. Undo. I want as many mountains as possible. This card is flying. Alright, I'll dash this too. Looks like my opponent is one of those people who don't like to hit the concede button. Although he could have Sandblast, but I can pump this enough times to kill his Screw Shock, so... Alright. Sandblast, Enduring Victory, maybe? Nope. So, our next card was Tarka Plumber. So, see you guys for the next round.